Thank you for passing by, you that is watching me, and a special welcome to those of you that are tuning in for your very first time. My name is Emmanuel Musasizi. I'm a Ugandan. Uganda, for those of you that do not know, is in the eastern part of Africa. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 4 signs that you are not ready, or perhaps you want to help someone. So these are basically signs that someone is not ready for a romantic relationship. Number 1, if you are looking for someone to complete you. Now, relationships were not designed for people who are not complete. Relationships, by design, are for people who are complete. So relationships basically are supposed to be a bonus. All right? They're supposed to find you when you are 100, when you are complete. So if you are broken, if you are, completeness, you can feel it. You can feel whether or not you are complete. So if you feel that you need somebody to fill up a gap in you, then you are not ready for a romantic relationship. Okay? And then the next one is if you are still mad at your ex. Now this is specifically for people who have been in romantic relationships in the past that did not work out. Okay? Now you realize that when a relationship fails to work, a lot of times there is damage. Okay? In most of the cases on both parties, in many cases on both parties. So if you find yourself in a situation where you do not wish the best for your ex, you feel they were too bad in your life, you've not forgiven them, then you are not ready for a relationship, because relationships are about giving, and you can't give what you don't have. So if you are still broken, if you are still mad at your ex, if you still look at them as very bad people, then you've not healed. So it's you have to first heal before you can have a healthy relationship. Otherwise, in that state, when you are still broken, when you start a relationship, you'll give out brokenness. Okay? Because you can't give what you don't have. So it's very important that you heal, get rid of all bitterness. All right? Make sure that you are healed. You have to make sure that your heart is in the right state. It is in the perfect state. That is the only way you can be a blessing to the new person that you would like to date. So if you are not yet healed, then you're not yet ready for a romantic relationship. The next one is, if you realize that you are not willing to give 100% in the relationship that you'd like to start, then you are not ready for a relationship. I've had people who say that relationships are about contributing 50-50. I believe healthy relationships are those where both individuals contribute 100%. You see? So if you feel you cannot contribute 100% to the person that you are considering for a relationship, then you are not ready for that relationship. And then lastly is you're desperate. All right? So by this I mean you want a relationship at all costs. Even when the person is not right, or perhaps there are even cases where a person is right, but the circumstances, are not right for you to have a relationship with that person. Still, it's not right for you to start a relationship with that person. So for whatever reason, if you are desperate, you want a relationship too bad, regardless of the consequences, regardless of, many other factors that I cannot break down in this video, but from within that all you want is a relationship, regardless, then you are not ready for a relationship. Good relationships are a result of clear consideration, you know, before making the decision, because relationships affect us, romantic relationships affect us for lifetime. So it's not a decision that someone should just wake up and get into, all right? And of course, I'm talking about relationships where people are considering for marriage, where two people are considering for marriage. So it's very important that the decision to date someone is not coming from a place of despair. It's not coming from a place of, I have waited too long. It's not coming from a place of this is the only thing I have to do right now. All right? So if you realize any of these four, or two, or all of them are present in your life, then it's important that you step back, all right, and you know, make sure that your heart is rightly positioned before you can consider dating someone. Thank you so much, and I trust that this video has been a blessing to you. So give it a thumbs up by liking it, share it with your loved ones, share your comments, tell me what you think are other signs that someone is not ready for a romantic relationship. All right, and then of course subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.